I think it's really important that while we're seeing the political climate shift, which means that businesses need to take, I think, a more sophisticated risk management approach to this work, the majority of the work is actually required to run a successful business. So at Culture Amp, when Trump's executive orders came out, because we have a significant U.S. workforce, we looked at each one of our programs individually to say, is there a risk of this being illegal with changes in legal regimes? And the answer was there was basically nothing that we were doing that was increasingly risky. But we took the opportunity to change the language that we speak in the market to and align that to the language that we used internally. So the major changes we made were small adjustments to our employee resource group program and a slight adjustment to our language. That made sense for our business and our risk calculus as our customers looked to us for leadership on this. We weren't going to back down. It didn't make sense. But there are other businesses, say, that are larger, that have the risk of regulatory scrutiny over that it might make sense for them to just talk about inclusion. And I think the question we need to ask as we try to parse this is, what material changes to your programs and operations have happened? Because it's easy to confuse a change in branding for a change in materiality. And I think that we play against ourselves by overstating the amount of rollback that's happening, because yes, it is happening in some cases, but it's not happening everywhere, and it's not happening at the scale and scope that the headlines would tell you it is.